Okay, look what I have. This means that tomorrow we're gonna have a little barbecue gathering with my friends, and there's gonna be a little screening of my first ever documentary film, kinda. These are happiness tears, or maybe the onion tears. You choose. Час до начала. Или полтора. Кто как опоздает. This little event that I organized, kinda, I was dreaming of and thinking of for quite some time now. I feel like a couple of months already. And when I finally finished the film, I just texted some of my friends, and overall the vibes, atmosphere, everything, how people came with their mood and how music playing was here. And I think in a way we tried to fulfill the full potential of this flat that we have, and we explored some of its parts which were pretty cool, and we've never been there. For example, this Narnia that I called.
Да, все хорошо. Я забыла, что хотела сказать, ну ладно. Скажи привет.
Привет.
Что вы готовите?
Салат. Салат.
Красотки.
Overall, it felt like a kinda American movie party. It was pretty fun, to be honest. And yeah, finally I finished this little documentary film that I made, the first one of 3. So it was pretty exciting as well, and just to gather friends to see it and watch our other short film. Overall, this vibe of combining 2 good things is always exciting, and if you have an opportunity to do so, I think you should try for sure.
Кажется, она не работала.
Что сказать? Сидим, ждем. Скоро будем кушать.
Я очень счастлива.
I think one of the things that I understood during this kind of process is that again and again we don't have to be afraid to create, like to do stuff. And it can be done in so many fun ways, you know. You can make a short film and make a viewing, like a screening session for your friends. You can make a clothing line or customize or have fun with it, and make like a fashion show for your friends as well. Just gather them at your place, and you can make a couple of songs and make like a concert, and you can have fun. It doesn't have to be something super big and official, and even these little events can kinda even motivate you to do more stuff. Just overall that there are no certain rules about creating stuff, you know?
То, что ты являешься гордостью родителей. Сам, короче, ходишь такой, не знаю, чудо.
Oftentimes we kinda get in this vicious circle of letting others define who we are, but the thing is that most of the time we can define who we are ourselves. You can make a couple of short films and just call yourself a director. In the end of your movie, say director and your name. You can make a couple of songs and call yourself a musician. You can make a couple of paintings and call yourself an artist. And the thing is that all those labels don't really matter. These labels, we use them as a shortcut to kind of simplify our lives. What really matters, not all those labels that we tend to like to give ourselves or others. What really matters is the stuff that we actually make. Are the things that we create and do with our hands, with our legs, with our minds, with our voices, with our ideas.
А потом глаза привыкли, чтобы в будущем просто была возможность все это им показать, чтобы они тоже увидели. Поэтому Кыргызстан — это все, что...
And one of the special things about this friends gathering and just kind of my film screening is that since like 16 or 17, I've been dreaming that once I grow up, I really want to gather really cool, great people, interesting people from all different spheres, you know, like creative people, maybe IT guys, engineers, really impactful people from social organizations and so on. And in a way, what I realized now in retrospective, that night I can consider that it was happening, because if I think in a way way, all of those people that came that night, they have such a great potential to become those great people. It's in a way crazy to think that, but I was really glad to gather them all. And you know, when we were kids, I wouldn't really understand why my parents would really love kind of inviting people and struggle with all this organizational and preparational stuff, but I'm starting to realize the fun a bit more and more.
Скажите пару слов.
Американская вечеринка, супер.
Здравствуйте, как у вас дела?
Это очень дорогая подвеска из Алиэкспресс.
Всем привет. Наш выездной повар жена и уходит.
Сережки, вот
Что на вас сегодня надето?
лаваш.
Да,
Я не смотрю.
Я сейчас буду снимать кофе и лим. Не смотрите на камеру.
Нет, ты начни, я закончу.
Благодарить Илима за то, что он нас всех здесь познакомил в какой-то степени. Но для меня это больше всего правда.
Во-первых, фильм снял, чтобы мы сюда пришли, да?
Фильм это всего лишь повод.
Детям. Детям?
Вау!
One of the other things is that oftentimes once I produce this kind of projects where I spend quite a lot of time and I really care about the work, the right after moment after I publish it or whatever, after it's done, it's quite a weird feeling. It's like a feeling in between where you don't know if it's performing well or if it's good or no. You kind of know it's good, but you know that there's a lot of things to improve. You have this bit of uncertainty, and I tend to have it quite a lot, even though I know that the work is kind of good and I tried my best to make it good, but still I have this big critic in me that maybe it's not good enough and all that, and I think each and every one of us has it, but still I find it quite important to give yourself some praise at least. And what I wanted to do with this little event is kinda allow myself to transition to new projects, because sometimes I tend to kinda get into the circles of, okay, this work is not good enough, we need to do more. And with this event, it was kinda a good mental thing, kinda mark, okay, this was done, it was something big for me, and now I can move on to new things. Just overall, one of the things that I usually tend to prescribe to is saying that you have to respect both the appraisal and the critique, which usually means not caring about each of them. Kinda just means that you don't have to let the appraisal hype you up too high, up to the sky, and don't let the critique bring you down. Up, 5 утра. It's 5 in the morning. I have to go around with Pablo in like 4 hours. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna run 7 kilometers now. Let's go.
Teljesíteni 3 kör.
Vibes are pretty good. I feel I woke up now and I feel quite energized to go. This guy. Professional. Eliud Kipchoge is your friend, right? Eliud Kipchoge is your friend. Let's go. Halfway through. Let's go. It's time to sleep now. Overall, these 3 days kinda, they were full of highlights and they were really full of exciting moments, and I think it's quite important to understand that in the moment not every day is like that, and also you have to be quite glad for the usual routine days. What's up, guys? So today is the next day. I think I finished shooting this film, so I'm quite excited to go develop it now. Thanks guys for watching. Have a good week, have a good life, and all the good luck in your own endeavors. Don't be afraid to create again. All the best. Peace out. Again. thing for those who stayed until now. I just got an idea. I'm gonna link all the movies and some interesting songs that I liked in recent times, so you can go check them out in the description as well. Okay, now I go.
Because of the...
Thank you. And I'm trying to survive like...